This video is going to show you how to complete the South Asia Google Earth assignment. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to Dharavi, India, which is a slum in Mumbai. And I'm going to use this just as an example for what you need to do. What you're going to have to do is go to another part of Mumbai and find another slum and identify the informal nature of the settlement there, and then outline it, make a polygon of it, as I'm going to show you how to do right now. So Dharavi is sort of the classic example, and I'm not going to do a super fine job because I want to keep this video relatively short. But you can see the informal nature of settlements all through here, the chaotic looking roofs that we've talked about in the exploration file already. The first thing that you want to do is you want to go to the measurement tool. And what you're going to be measuring first is the polygon size. And you're going to be looking at the polygon area in either acres or in hectares. I'm going to keep it as acres right now. And in order to do that, you have to outline the area of the slum that you are going to be looking at. And you do this by making a polygon outline around it, by clicking points that form a polygon around the entire area. And again, I'm just doing a very rough job of this. You'll want to be a little bit more fine and make sure that you cover the area more fully than I am. After you have done that, over here it's going to tell you how large your area is, either 189 acres or you can look at it in hectares. Make sure that you record that because you're going to need that in the assignment. After you've done that, you can go ahead and clear it and turn it off. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to make a polygon. Same thing with the polygon that you did with the measurement tool, except this time the polygon is going to be creating a titled polygon that you'll be able to save as a KML file. So I've called this Dharavi, and I'm going to move this to the side, and then you're going to do the same thing that you did before. You're going to be outlining the area, clicking at it, and again doing a finer job than I'm doing because I'm trying to get this done quickly and keep the video reasonable. After you have done that, or actually probably during the time that you're doing it, you'll want to turn off this big white area. In order to do that, you want to go to Style and Color. And the first thing that you probably want to do is change the line color to something other than white. You can do some bright color and change the thickness a little bit as well. I like to make the thickness at least 2 points. Then go down to the area, and here you want to either do outlined or filled and outlined, which it is right now. But if you keep it filled and outlined, make sure that you change the color. And not just change the color, because then it's going to be a big solid purple blob, but also change the opacity of it as well to something that's sort of see-through. And I'm going to use 20% right here. And then you'll see this polygon and you can see inside it. If you do that at the beginning of the process, you'll be able to outline a lot more effectively. After you have done this, the next thing to do is to go in and edit the polygon so you have some text there. So you can do that by going to Properties and pull this up again. And now you can write your description of your slum as well as the area of the slum. And have a little discussion in here. This is going to be a KML that you submit as you've done in other assignments where I'm not going to actually see anything other than the KML. So make sure that this is sufficient to answer the basic question describing the slum, where it is in Mumbai, what sort of features you find there, as well as giving the area of it, and also calculating the approximate population of it using the population density numbers that I've given you. After you've done that, you can say OK. And as before, it will appear here. And you can save this thing as a KML file, as a place, as you've done before, or a KMZ for that matter. And then you can go ahead and upload that file to me. So it's relatively straightforward, and I can go over this with people who need a little bit of help with it.